maybe with a tear in his eye, this might have been the greatest moment of his life. Oba Femi answers Brock Lesnar's open challenge, and the match is now official for WrestleMania. One thing that you will see, and the internet picked up on quick, was there was a tear in Oba Femi's eyes after the segment. As the segment was ending, after he delivered the power bomb to Brock Lesnar. Now, we talked about this last time we were here as well. We talked about how there's only two people that Brock Lesnar should face at WrestleMania. It's either Gunther or Oba Femi. And Oba Femi was probably the right choice because he was younger and and we need up-and-coming stars. And the fact that Oba got offense in, because Brock doesn't just let anybody get offense in, it was a big deal. Oba Femi got offense in on Brock Lesnar, and that was probably the best rub Oba Femi could actually got. Because when it comes to Brock Lesnar's opponent, one match that I did enjoy about Brock Lesnar, because we don't really see Brock coming in to his matches as, I don't want to say the underdog, but Brock's usually Brock's usually the monster of the match. And he met his match with Oba Femi. Now, a match that I really did enjoy was, if you might have forgotten, but a few years ago at WrestleMania, it was WrestleMania 39, Brock fought Omos. And I was a big fan of that match because it's not often where you see Brock Lesnar being taking the beating. And watching Brock take the beating, what a different dynamic to the match, because you never see it. So it's always Brock delivering the beating to somebody. But seeing somebody take it to Brock, manhandle Brock, was a completely different dynamic. And Oba Femi brings that. You know, Brock, he's been in the ring of Roman Reigns, but when it comes to the way those two are built together, Brock's built as the monster, Roman's just like an average guy. But Oba Femi is coming into this match as the monster. And I'm looking forward to this match a lot. I really am. At this moment in time, I do think Brock will win. But this is where you make new stars here. And WWE, they are in a strange holding pattern. John Cena talked about it a couple months back about they're in a transition, trying to find that next guy, so on and so forth. And Oba Femi is one of those guys that they can actually make them a guy in this situation, make them a real player, make them transition, because we pretty much knew that Braun Breaker is going to be the next guy immediately when he was in NXT. But for the other show, in the other World Championship, it was always up in the air. Who's going to be the next guy? And right now, I'm going to go to somebody else who I think could be the next guy. But Oba Femi is a key player. And this match in this moment is going to solidify him as that main event player. Like I said, I don't think he has to win. I think Brock's going to win. I don't think Oba has to win. But as long as Oba takes Brock Lesnar to the limit, and this was booked completely properly, I think Oba Femi will be pushed to the moon in this situation, because WWE, they need new stars. And we all know this, the point when they need new stars is one of the roughest periods to watch. But they can make this smooth if you do right by Oba Femi.